sure your glasses ready. We're going to get started with the toasting. Up at the head table, we've got our best man. He's not nervous at all. He's been practicing for weeks and weeks and weeks. And yes, it's true. He is the new American Idol. Put your hands together for Daniel, everyone.
This thing working? I sound weird.
Kevin's my brother. You probably all know that. Kevin's good at sports. I like sports. It's an inside joke. Only Gabby told me last night, so. Anyway, I kind of had a hard time thinking about what to say tonight, so I took a marijuana edible. And well, don't cheer too hard because it resulted in no good thoughts actually. So all I was able to think about was all the terrible best man speeches, or not terrible, but all the ones that were less than favorable, I guess. So I decided I wasn't going to cry the whole time. It's Alex. Yeah. I'm sure everything you said was beautiful, but no one knows what you said. Even though this is a beautiful venue, I decided not to mention it several hundred times in my speech. So I'll just say it right now. Beautiful venue. But that was it. So I did what any other normal man would do, and I asked my wife. I said, what what should I talk about? And she said, why don't you go up there and roast them? And I said, well, this is my turn to talk, buddy. I said, what could I possibly roast him about? He's perfect in every way, And she said, why don't you talk about all the times he's pissed on our carpet? While attempting to pee in our toilet. Now, it's not because he thought he was peeing on the carpet. He always had good intentions. He was always lined up kind of with the toilet, maybe 20 feet away or so. And he always thought he was peeing in the toilet, but he was peeing on the carpet. And I know we're not supposed to talk about anything that happened at the bachelor party, but I'm going to break with tradition and mention that Kevin had a little pee episode at the bachelor party. And that's how AJ is now he's fully welcome into the group of friends, because everybody in this group has witnessed Kevin peeing while he was blacked out drunk. So, yeah. So welcome to the group, AJ. So that was a good idea, babe. Thanks for that. Got a couple laughs. And then, I got drunk with my dad last weekend, and I said, hey, Dad, what do you think I should talk about? And dads are always real good at giving good advice, and he said, pretty cliche, but he said, why don't you just say a bunch of nice things about him? I said, well, that's a pretty good idea, Dad, Could do that. So I guess I'll go there. Kevin, my very first memory in life was Kevin's birth, and I was only, 3 years old. And I remember being so excited for him to come into this world. And he's been my best friend ever since. And try not to break rule number 1 that I made, the Alex Johnson rule. But no, I'm really proud of you and everything that you've really persevered through. And you know, you were saying last night how much I've helped you through it, and I don't think you really know how much you've helped me through it too. So you've made me who I am too, even though I'm older than you. At this point, it doesn't really matter. You know, it's 3 years, but we're in our 30s, so we're both getting old. So. Yeah, you've helped me become who I am, and I'm really proud of you, and I'm really happy that you married Tess. I'm not just happy that you're getting married. You know, that's one thing. I'm happy that you're marrying Tess. She's, you know, special. Special to me and my family. My kids love her. They've always loved her. They're super happy to call you Aunt Tess. I mean, we have for a while, but. Uncle Tess, yeah. Brock's a little confused over there. It's okay nowadays. He's inclusive. I've seen the bathrooms around here. Very inclusive. No, but seriously, Tess, you're a beautiful person, and I know you're probably used to people telling you that because you're beautiful on the outside, but your heart is beautiful too, and we're really happy to have you speak on part of the Bertrands, Johnsons, and Sullivans. So welcome to the family. One last little tidbit of knowledge, I guess I'd say, is just advice. Is in marriage, there's honor. And when you get on her, you got to stay on her. That's it.